In this video, I'm first gonna prove to you that making $250,000 as a videographer, as a creator, is possible. Then I'm gonna break down 3 different ways that you can do it. If you're new here, I'm Connor. I'm just a dude who likes to make videos and figured out a way to make a comfy 6-figure income doing what I love, camera in hand. And now I'm here to help you do the same by giving you tips and strategies that you can take action on to do the same. So first I want to prove to you that making 250 grand or $250,000 a year as a videographer is even possible. And I want to do that because I literally get dozens of comments every single day from people just saying that's not possible. And I totally get it. 250K a year is a lot of money as a videographer. When I was just getting started out, I couldn't imagine that either. But now that I've done it and also helped hundreds and hundreds of other videographers do the same, I'm here to tell you that it's entirely possible. Like one of my coaching students, his name is Joel, he's from Australia. He's currently making about $350,000 a year in his video business that he only started 6 months ago. $30,000 a month doing what he loves, camera in hand, and Joel is no different from you or I. In fact, about 6 months ago when I started coaching Joel, he was literally a full-time 9-to-5 plumber. He went from coming home every day literally smelling like poop to making $30,000 per month, and he's just getting started, by the way, in his video business, or $350K a year. He had no advantages when he was getting started, not even a portfolio, literally just a dream to one day do something that he loved for a living. So guys, this is possible, and if Joel can do it, if I can do it, I guarantee you can too. And if you still need more proof, just go to my Instagram, look at my client wins section on my highlights. There's literally dozens and dozens of students doing the same thing. So making $250,000 a year in your video business really isn't that hard, and it's really not that complex when you just break down the numbers, which is what I'm gonna do in the rest of this video, and then give you a few different options and packages that you can literally take and start selling and offering to your clients to start doing that today. And by the way, what I'm about to show you is literally just a few of the infinite options that you can use to achieve the goal of making 250K or more. I just want to get your gears turning. I just want to show you what's possible and get you started so that then you can go and take action and make those micro adjustments as necessary. First, let's break down that big $250,000 into monthly revenue. So you need to make, once you break it down, $20,833 per month to make $250,000 per year. So the first way you could look at this is that's really only 4 clients at $5,000 each every single month. You could literally get just 4 clients on a $5,000 per month retainer, and you would be making $250,000 a year as a creator. 4 clients, guys, that's literally not that many, and that's just not that hard to do. And depending where you're at, that may or may not sound like a lot of money, but I'm telling you right now, there are literally millions of businesses out there, okay, hundreds of thousands, probably more, probably millions, that are willing to spend $5,000 every single month with you for their content. So I want to give you a few examples of what the scope of work and deliverables would look like on that 5K monthly retainer. The first one is going to be 15 reels and 15 photos to each business. Now, you could literally charge $5 grand a month for 15 reels only, or even 5 reels. It just depends who you're working with and what kind of budget your client has, but this is a pretty good starting point. You could easily remove the 15 photos, like I said, and just deliver the 15 reels. I just find that including or throwing the 15 photos on top for free really just sweetens the deal, and it's just really easy to sell this package. You could offer this to local service-based businesses that are literally probably 5 to 10 minutes from your door right now. So lawyers, construction companies, doctors, etc., etc. The second example of a package you could offer for 5K a month is literally just a few testimonial videos every single month for all of your clients. Testimonials are king when it comes to marketing, and they're invaluable for your clients to have. So you could throw together like 3 or 5 testimonial and B-roll packages every single month and offer that to your clients for 5K a month. You get 4 of those, you're making $250K a year. Or you could literally just offer 1 video for $5,000 every single month, which might be like a high-end tour video for like a luxury realtor or something like that. So now the second way I want you to think about making $20,833 per month in your video business is literally just selling 2 videos for about $10,000 each. Now again, a $10,000 video, depending on where you're at, may or may not sound scary to offer, and you might be thinking, who would pay that? But I'm telling you right now from personal experience and from the hundreds of videographers I've coached, 10 grand for one video just isn't that much money to a business that's making a ton of money. For example, you could offer brand story videos for this type of budget, which is my personal favorite because every business needs one and most businesses don't have one yet. A brand story video basically gives your clients' customers a look behind their curtains in their business. They can learn why they do, what they do, how they do it. And for a business to be able to send a prospect a 2-minute video and have them watch that, or have it just be on their homepage of their site, is invaluable. Especially if this business sells things that are like $50,000. For example, like a high-end construction company that does backyard remodels. If they close one new deal as a result of one of their clients seeing your brand story video you created for them for $10,000, they would have already 5x their investment, and that's only with one new client. I've sold dozens of brand story videos for over $10,000 myself and a handful for over $20,000, and every single time my clients make way more than they invested with me. So $10,000, $20,000 even per brand story video really just isn't that much money, guys. Now, the third option to make $20,833 per month is to, drumroll please, sell one video for $20,000, what was the number? $833 per month. You get the idea. So that's only 12 videos you would have to sell and produce per year to make $250,000 as a videographer. To prove that I'm just not making this up, one of my coaching students, Ian Call, this is exactly what he does. He opens 12 projects on his calendar for the full year and he sells them for about $15,000 or $20,000 each. He sells high-end branding films to luxury realtors who are more than happy to pay that, because if they sell a $10+ million house as a result of this branding film that Ian's creating for them, they're going to make well over 6 figures in commission, and that $10,000, $20,000, even $30,000 investment that they made on the video is gonna be well worth it. So imagine right now only having to make 12 videos per year, a 3 to 5 minute branding film, to make $250,000, $250,000 as a videographer. The key to charging these kinds of rates are pricing based on the value that you're bringing to the table rather than the hours or the input of time that you are taking to create that piece of content. If you head over to my Instagram, I have all kinds of content already talking about value-based pricing, and I'm also planning on making some deep dive videos on the topic here on YouTube soon as well. So everyone I've talked about in this video, Joel, Ian, myself, none of us had any crazy advantages over anyone else over you. We were all just people who wanted to make a full-time living with video, doing something we loved, and we didn't stop until we made that happen. If all you do now is take this video and start taking action and start trying to sell your services for $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and you stack just 4 or 5 clients, you will be making $250,000 a year very soon. Now, you've heard me reference this coaching program throughout this entire video, and if you're not already making about $3,000 to $10,000 in your video business, and you've already been doing it for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5+ years, then I have absolutely nothing to sell you. For now, just use my free content on Instagram and here on YouTube to get to around 10K a month, and dozens of people have done it. I get DMs every day from people telling me how much money they're making from just my free content. But if you're currently stuck in that like 3 to 10K-ish range in your business, and you've been stuck there for a while and you feel like you just can't break through, and you know that it's possible to make 15, 20, 30K a month in your video business because you see all these people doing it, then you might want to look a little bit more into my coaching program called the Creators University, where we help people just like you who have been stuck in this like 5 to 10K range in their video business for quite some time, and they want to break through to $15,000 to $30,000 per month sustainably and consistently. So if you are that person and you are interested in making 15, 20K plus per month in the next 60 days or less, and being surrounded by a community of hundreds of 6-figure videographers, personal one-on-one support, and a whole fleet of coaches to help you do so, then feel free to check out the link right below this video where you can apply and book a call with my team to figure out if this would be a good fit for you to take the next level and join our coaching program. If not, no worries at all. Please just take action on my free content. That's the only thing I ask, so that you can get to 5 or 10K plus a month. And if you do get stuck there, then you can reach out then. And if you do figure out how to get to 30K months all on your own, more power to you. That's freaking awesome. All right, guys, if you're still here watching, then I can only assume you somewhat enjoyed this video. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you really want, share this video with a friend who would also benefit. All right, peace.